it gonna get me this time? Oh, damn it! I knew it would get me. Every time. Hey guys, it's Dan, and sorry I haven't made a video in quite a while. I actually did make a video. I've been trying to upload it like 3 or 4 times every single day, and it just wouldn't upload, and I thought, what is wrong with my YouTube channel? But it turns out I actually rendered it in the wrong format, so stupid me making YouTube videos for years and picked the wrong thing. So anyways, I decided to scrap that one because all the information in it is now old. So I'm going to give you guys this one and then hopefully get back onto my 2 videos a week schedule. I've been really busy at work as well here with the training process. So, and I just got back, as you can see. I'm still in this. I figured I'd do this now while it's all fresh. And so, also in my last video as well, I kind of felt like I was reaching for things to do, reaching for things to entertain you guys instead of just talking to you like I am in this one as well. I'm trying too hard. You know, I didn't have the footage I had from the first couple of vlogs that, in my opinion, were very entertaining. And those videos that I had made in the beginning of this channel is exactly how I want my channel to be. I want them to be entertaining. I want a lot of things, not just talking like this. I want very interesting things, you know, where you guys might want to watch it more than once and things like that. You know, funny things. I want to put comedy into it. I have this vision for it, and like I said in my previous vlog, I think I may have jumped into this a little bit too quick, and I tried to create that vision very fast in an environment where I'm not able to. So, like I said, I'm still gonna commit to 2 videos a week. Sorry I haven't committed to that since I said it, but wrong format, and I just was too stupid to figure out why, so now I know. And so my vision for this channel is, it's also a little undecided, to be honest. Obviously I want to entertaining and like my first couple of videos, with, you know, when I was working out and stuff like that. I thought that was really nice. But anyway, so I will get there eventually, guys. I'm also working on an intro for this channel and an outro as well. Some animated stuff with an actual truck that I've drawn, and it like opens the hood and it can separate the trailer and truck, just like you see down in the watermark. The truck comes in and drops the trailer and stuff, but it'll be better. Anyway, so I am going to kind of give you guys an update on what I've been doing lately. I'm still in Winnipeg. I've been here for over a month now, and I'm starting to miss home. My girlfriend sends me pictures of the animals all the time. I miss them. I miss my girlfriend. I'm getting tired of the puzzles I have here. There's a lot of things that I would like to do at home. I miss playing guitar. I miss home-cooked meals. I mean, I've been eating at the restaurant here quite a bit, but it's not the same as at home. So I don't know. I just want to sleep in my own bed. I want to, like, I don't know. I'm getting tired of it, to be honest. But I am where I am, and you know, it is what it is, so I have to do that. But this is how it is at first becoming a truck driver. If you gotta travel to get training, you have to do it. And I'll be on the road a lot. I just won't be on the road this long, that's all. It took quite a while before I really started to miss things, but I'm starting to feel it now. As far as my training goes, what was the last thing I probably told you? That I was doing some backing up or something like that? Well, I'm way past that. What I've been doing is all of last week, today is Friday, so not this week, but all of last week, I spent with one of the trainers, and we were just doing regional stuff, meaning that I'm just kind of going like to the town outside of Winnipeg called Portage la Prairie, and one in Brandon, and we go and pick up some freight. Now, I'm never going to disclose to you guys what I am picking up. It's not really your guys' business at all, but it was kind of interesting. And so I went and picked up some loads and brought them back, and we do this probably twice a day for the whole week. And the trainer, I like him, he's okay, but I don't know, I've trained a lot of people in my life in the positions I've had, and I could have given him some pointers on how he could probably do it a little bit better. Just be a little friendlier, I think, but he's very hard-headed, so he wouldn't have listened to it anyway. So I just kind of, I don't know, I bit my tongue and it didn't say anything, and just kind of got through it. But overall, he was a really nice guy, and he did get the job done. He just could have done a better job, that's all. And I gave my feedback to the other people, so he'll probably hear the feedback as well, so I don't know. And then this week, I've been with another guy named Paul, and Paul is really cool. I liked talking to Paul even before I knew he was a trainer. The first day I met Paul, I was here. I've always liked him. He's a very likable guy, and he trains very, very well. So I've been going, actually just one day, I went across the border to North Dakota, and we were supposed to just go there. It's like 2 hours there, and then we drop a trailer, we grab another trailer and bring it back. And so the whole idea of this is to get me used to going across the border. You know, what I say to the border officials and stuff when I get there to get through, have my paperwork ready. Yes, sir, I'm from Canada. It's been, 2 days since I came here, sir. Like, everything is sir. Be super polite. Don't offer more information than you need to. Just answer his questions. If he's satisfied, he'll let you through. If he's not, he'll pull you over and bring you inside. Do whatever he needs to do. So, but we were in and out in like 30 seconds. So that was really good. Today, I didn't have a lot of time, and this is what's starting to frustrate me a little bit, but not really. I mean, it's not always going to be like this, is that they'll tell me to come in for training at, say, 10 o'clock, like today, and then they won't come and get me for hours. Hours I'll be sitting there doing nothing. And then they'll come and get me and say, oh, well, you know what, it's actually lunchtime now, so let's take lunch. Because they've been working, but I haven't, so now I have to sit another hour, but then it's still another hour after that until they come and get me. I'm just sitting there like, oh my God, like, let's work, let's do something. Like, give me something to do by myself. Like, this is boring. If I, the amount of time that they just have me sitting, doing nothing and waiting for something to happen, I could have been home 2 weeks ago. If they'd compounded all that training to every day, I could have been home 2 weeks ago. But this is a trucking industry, and there's going to be times where I arrive at a customer and have to wait a day probably. Like, I got to get used to that. It's not, it's just something that happens, And it is a little bit frustrating, but I'm a pretty accepting person. This is what happens. So I don't get mad. I don't, go and vent anywhere or anything like that. But in the training process, it can get frustrating because in a truck, I'll be in my truck when this happens. I'll have my computer. I can sleep. There's other things instead of staring at a wall, right? So I think that's what it is that I'm bored. But anyways, enough of that. I guess I did rant a little bit. I got it out of my system now. Tomorrow I'll be all good if he's late. And then tomorrow I am going to run to Pembina again to do another border crossing. And then, so that's going to be good. And then Sunday I have off. And then Monday I go on my long haul trip. And hopefully on that one I can do some better footage. I probably won't be able to do in-cab footage like in the truck while I'm driving because, one, I don't have the mount for it, but it wouldn't be hard to buy. But two, I'll be with somebody, and I don't think that he wants me to put him on YouTube. So maybe he would, maybe he wouldn't, I don't know. But I'm not even going to ask. When we stop to fuel up or something like that, I might film a bit, film in different parts. I'll tell you what, okay, in America, everything is so much cheaper than Canada. I went to the border for the first time the other day. I've never been to America before, and everything is cheaper. Like, I'm not a smoker, but cigarettes here are like $20. In America, like $3.50. $3.50 for cigarettes. I never even heard of that. When I was a smoker, wow, I would have taken advantage of that right away. Pringles chips, the Pringles, the can. We have like 3 or 4 flavors in Canada. They have like 20 flavors in America. There's a whole wall of them. It's ridiculous. So everything is so much cheaper there. It's unbelievable. But I'll tell you that Americans always talk about Canadians like, oh, you have igloos up there and all sorts of stuff. There's a lot of stereotypes that Americans like to poke at for Canadians. Obviously, we don't live in igloos, but it's colder in Canada than it is America. Well, I went to North Dakota, and 2 days ago when I went to Pembina, and we were supposed to drop a trailer and pick up a trailer, but the trailer wasn't there. We had to wait 4 hours just sitting in this truck stop for this trailer to come. I actually posted this on Facebook, and I had to take a picture of outside because it was minus 36 degrees Celsius. That's got to be like minus 42 or something Fahrenheit. And It was so cold, the wind was going sideways, I could barely see 100 feet in front of me. There's no way I would have even been able to drive in that condition. There's no way Canada is colder than America at that point in time. America was way colder than Canada. It was colder in North Dakota than it was in Winnipeg. I think it was the wind, I'm not sure. But anyways, it was super cold that day. So, I figured I'd just get this vlog out to you guys and kind of give you an update and just kind of talk, and it helps to vent about that stupid frustration sitting there doing nothing. So, hopefully I'll be able to get some entertaining stuff up for you, but if not, then I'll just kind of give you another update to where I am until I'm actually in a position where I can get this channel running with a lot of entertainment. So, if you can bear through it until then, I'll thank you. If not, well, I thank you for the time you've been here. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you on my next video.